What's up, people? Alright, so the video you're about to see, it's got some good content as far as learning some ice machine stuffs and how the Manitowoc works and all that good stuff. But I think there's another lesson to learn here. There's some ups and downs in this video. Was not the greatest day in the world, but I hope that what you can gather from this is not only how to fix a Manitowoc or troubleshoot it or learn about it, but also, hey, sometimes, guys, your days ain't gonna be great, you know? Sometimes you got the wrenches thrown in your face, and you gotta be able to just pop up, get off the ground, pop your chest out, stick your head up, and move throughout the day. Make this thing go, you know? Smile a little bit. I know it's bad, but it doesn't stay bad, all right? Move on about our days. We get the smiles. We got other things going on, and you know, the next day, the next 2 days were absolutely amazing for me. So couldn't ask for anything better. Everything works out in the end. Hey, enjoy the video. Learn some Manitowoc stuff. All right. Stay tuned for the ups and downs. I don't know. I didn't time mark them. I don't know how to do that. Just watch it. You don't like fast forward a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, it did not start off like the easy day that I thought it was. I even said goodbye like 5 times. Anyway, enjoy. There's enough of the mess prequel thing. Yeah, just watch it. Yeah, let's see that. Alright, people, we got 2 Manitowoc ice machines. Well, that guy just fell right apart. Looks like they tried to do stuff to see if they could do stuff to make them work. And that goes like that. That's how it goes. Alright, so here's the word eater, people. We have the 2 ice machines. They had a power outage, okay? Power just said, and neither one of these started. They just stopped. So I think this is going to be something extremely simple. Let's talk about Manitowoc ice machines real quick. And they use, water to make the cold, and then it goes in the thing. There you go. That's all you need to know. I mean, the water gets cold and it turns to ice, and it does the thing like that, and then it does in the deal. Okay. They're very simple. Any ice machine. Well, I can't say any. I don't like Isomatic. They suck. They're just not very service friendly. Other than that, Manitowoc, Hoshizaki, Scotsman, pretty simple machines to work on. And I happen to think that what we might have going on here is we might just need to turn the on button into the on position. Okay, that's this guy right here. Let's see what happens. It's purging. I gotta figure this thing. Top, front. Oh, that's backwards though. I am dyslexic, you know. Another day. Where does it go? There you go. Eureka. I really think that's probably all we needed to do, people. And I'll let them know that, so they don't have to waste money on a service call next time. I don't like... It's just, I know business is business, but charging people to come out and turn something on it's not on them. They don't know any, these things are covered. So the on button, you can't even see it. You can't see the on button. And so this is just showing me the sequence. Okay, can y'all see that? Am I angled right? Beep. I think you're right about there. It's just showing the sequence of operations. It goes into a purge, which is where it dumps all the water that's in the reservoir. Then it goes into a pre-chill, which is what it's doing right now, and you should be able to feel that, yep, it's getting cold. After the pre-chill, the pumps will come on, because right now it's probably filling at the same time, filling the reservoir. And then the water will run down the top of the evaporator coil, run over the top of it. Water sinks into each hole, and it'll start freezing from the evaporator plate side out. This little guy right here is a wire to the ice thickness sensor. Once the ice hits that thickness sensor, it says, hey, we're good. Let's harvest. Hot gas bypass valve opens, puts hot gas into the evaporator, which separates the ice from the evaporator coil. And then you have an actuator on each side, goes beep, pushes the little, thingamajigger dillies that push the ice out. Then, once it goes and hits this flap, the flap goes down. Once the flap comes back up, it tells it that it's ready to go. And there's a left side, right side sensor on, there's one for each side. Stop doing the thing. And that's really it. Once it's full, the flap will stay down because the ice won't come out all the way, and it won't do the stuff anymore until the thing goes back up. I had it right. Try to teach someone something and things happen. Now it's crooked. That's what I get for trying to do stuff. Get on the thing. I can't handle crooked people. I cannot do it. Come on. What are you doing? Why are you being... There we go. Now it's going to be like a trickery. I can get the thing up on the stuff. Oh my goodness. You could not have made this any easier, Manitowoc. But then again, I'm not going to lie. The business, the ceiling doesn't have clearance, okay? You should have clearance, because I can't even open the top up if I needed to. I'd have to pull the ceiling grid out. So, yeah, they did stuff wrong upon install. And just a bucket. You got to get it up over the lip. There's a hook in there. I lost my screws. There's one. The other one's way in there. Come on. Boy, somebody did some work to get this thing out. What is the deal? Anyway, I'm going to do the same thing to this guy. All it is, they just need to be turned on. Oh, I have a screwdriver stuck in there. That's why it won't close. Don't make fun of me, okay? I got to get the thing out. Get out. There it is. There. See? I knew what I was doing the whole time. Knew the whole time. Still not hooked on the... Yeah. And we're going into freeze mode now. I'm going to hit this home button. That takes you home, making ice. Good to go. That's all I got for you today. Till next time. This is a short and sweet one. I like these. I got to stay and watch it drop a batch, and then I'm going to head out like a baby. Yeah. Something like that. Anyway, y'all enjoy this short one. Short and easy. Quick and sweet, or whatever the word is. I don't know. Look, they made me a water. Offered me coffee. Not much of a coffee drinker, though. I'm not much of a coffee drinker. That side doesn't have a screw. What did I used to go to, though? Probably went to something else that is supposed to have screws in it. I wonder if this screw will fit. Anyway, enough boring you. This is all we got. I'm gonna jam out to this music and watch these things make a couple batches of ice and go on about my merry way. Okay? Okay. Y'all have a good day. Deuces. Well, it couldn't be that easy, right? You know, I'd be back if there was an issue. There's an issue. This guy went like 22 minutes. Still didn't get any ice, which kind of makes my eyes go like, huh? Well, you see this pump right here, pulling half an amp, and she ain't running now. About hot as a skillet. You know, the kind of skillet that you cook stuff on, that is already hot because it's on the stove that's turned on. It's not how hot it is. And Yeah, it ain't. Don't ever stick your thing in the deal. Don't do what I'm doing. But I can feel it humming. Yeah, I know you hear a hum, okay? Trying to give it a little kickstart. And it's kind of trying. It's trying. That thing's done. So we're gonna need to get a new pump, and they're not cheap, but it is what it is. This side's going swelly. I hope. The problem I have with this one is that the water was turned off to it, so I'm gonna have to restart this one anyway. Anywho's, yeah, we got problems. Couldn't have been easy, could it? Now, why do you do this stuff? Stop. Goodness gracious. Well, that was a good catch. Anywho, motor them pump. We give him the bad news. This guy's gonna be out of commission. Off. And this guy might work if I can, you know, get the water running to it. But that's what we got. Yeah, I don't know why the water was off. I don't know. Somebody turned the water off. I don't know why. That's what I got for you. Okay. I'm gonna make sure this pump is working. I heard it running earlier, so we're gonna get the thing. And the ceiling grid right there, you can't get the thing off. They did it dirty. They did it dirty. I'm gonna have to do this by feel without sticking my finger in a... I don't think this one's running. Oh my goodness. Did we freeze up both pumps? Not we. Yep. The lid has to come off. I don't have a choice. See, these hooks, it hooks into the things, and if you want to get them out, you got to lift it up. There's one side. Ow, fingers. Ow. Imagine what it's going to be like getting this back in. That's going to be super great. Tell me, this seems like a government operation to me. All else fails, here's a pry tool. That's always safe. Great, the other side went back on. All right, I'm gonna fiddle with this thing. Get the thing on. And I'll have to get back with y'all. This is fun. Fun stuff. Good thing it's early. Anywho's, maybe I'll go get the part now, if they have it in stock. I gotta make sure this guy's doing stuff. And who knows, we might have two pumps. We might have a broken ceiling grid, is what we're gonna have. I can already tell you. Things are gonna happen today. Okay, one side. I've already done that one once before. There we go. Getting that back on is really gonna suck. Oh look, and the pump's even working. Isn't that super? I'm gonna leave this off till it drops. We got water flowage, but we don't have any ice. Probably because it already went for a while without doing the stuff. So, I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna go get a pump, let this thing do its stuff. Probably start it over. Yeah, I'm starting this one over. And I'll be back with y'all. whatever. Okay, people. Well, I guess neither freaking side is working, all right? Couldn't be easy, right? Right? Why? Why would we want to make it easy, huh? No reason, no purpose. Let's make it a little more tougher. Just when I thought I was gonna be doing the cool stuff and look guys, I'm cool, I fixed it fast, man. I don't even know how to get into this thing. Electronics are right here. I know, because that's where the thing goes. Am I even in the right spot? I don't know. I don't know. I do have a clue as to what might be going on. I think it's going out on high head pressure. So I think that our fan cycle switch is either not cycling the fan thing, or the fan is just trashed. Because it did short cycle just a second ago. Came on, no fan. Now that one, when it came on, the fan took a minute, head pressure built up, fan comes on, everybody's happy. This one ain't doing the stuff like that. So, I'm gonna put my hand on the side of that fan and see what it feels like. It doesn't even feel kind of warm. I don't think our fan cycle switch is doing the stuff. So, we need to trace the wiring and figure out. Oh my good gosh almighty. See, watch. Stuff isn't happening. Compressor. No fan. Oh, I had to hit it. I got a bad fan cycle switch. And here's your proof. I can hit it and it makes the fan hit top, hit top. It just turns right back off. So we're gonna unplug this guy. These fan cycle switches on these things, thanks Manitowoc for soldering it in. I'm just gonna get a peanut and I'm gonna stick a peanut in there and right here off this discharge line. And that's how I'm gonna do the stuff, okay? We'll get a fan cycle switch to match close to ish what they have, and then we're gonna make the things do stuff. We're gonna make the cold happen, people. We're gonna make the cold happen. All right, I'm gonna notify the big boss, and then I'll get back to you whenever I have parts in hand. 2 ice machines are gonna be working today. All right, cool. I'll be back. I'm back. Tools, parts, stuff. I've got stuff on the roof. I'm just a mess right now, people. I should have everything to get this thing done the right way, but man, tell you what, accident was no bueno. No bueno. Don't wish that kind of stuff on anyone. But well, honestly, one of the first things I thought was, crap, I've got to get these ice machines running. And why don't they should just put this thing in an assembly so it can be easily, because that thing is hot. I can't just punch it through. I'm gonna have to try. These tabs. Golly, that is hot. This is definitely not going to be easy to pull off. All right, I'll be right back with y'all before I do more stuff. Cool. Just took a little bit of beef. That's all. As will this one. Pull the power cord through, Matthew. Don't be dumb. Anyway, your boy's okay. All right. Just a little pissed. Pardon my language. People drive like idiots. Oh, I gotta put the seals on. See, y'all almost let me forget the seals. You can't forget the seals. Thing will be leaking everywhere. Well, I would think they would come already on there, right? Nope. Luckily they come in the package though. Oh, I think I did this backwards. Let's try it like this. Key thing is, we want to get these ice machines running. So, that should just pop right on past the seal. Make sure you don't fold your seal over, because she don't work like that. And then we put our screw back in.
Anybody's fault at all. Yeah. So,
And get this taut.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm on the wall of shame.
Now we know this. Whoops! Dropped the thing right on the floor. We know this condenser works just fine. I got a peanut pressure switch for the other side. So we should be able to drop this right in there and turn it right on. And have some go time. Alright, come on, dude. Once I'm done with this, gotta go do a good old drug test. I'm not worried about passing those. I don't have to study for the drug test. Those are, I'll pass one any time of the day, any day of the week. Come on. Why are you fighting me? Is there a thing? Why are you doing the thing? Stop it. Ah, there we go. Click. And then plug. Only goes one way. Ah, machine on. Home. Oh, crap. Off. Hey, people, make sure you hook the hose up, because then you cause floods. You know, kind of like that. Now let's try it. Pumpage. We have pumpage. A lot more than what it was doing before, that's for sure. Good thing I had this cover on when that happened, so no water went down into the pump. Although it can take a little bit. You don't want to douse it. Alright, machine one is done. I'm not putting the cover on until the thing makes ice. This guy is trash. Alright, we go to the roof now. I'll meet you up there. Here we are on the roof to do roof stuff. So here's the thing. There are two pressure switches on here, and I have to trace power to find out which one actually goes to the fan. I know I was hitting this one earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is the one that goes to the fan. But we're fixing to find out. One side goes to the thingy deal right there. The other side goes into a wad. I'm not going down to get my dikes. Who needs dikes when you got one of these thingies? Alright. Where were these two? Oh, well, that's easy. Let's see which ones my purples are. Purple goes into the bottom of the contactor. That's my incoming power. My outgoing power. But I gotta find the power to the thing. Where is the power to this? It's gonna be... let's just go jump. That white and that black. So these two right here. Yes. Let's cut this zip tie off. With a dull blade. Oh, there we go. Alright, where are we at here? We got this one is right here. Is that this one? Yes, it is. And then my white one. White one goes to the top of the contactor. So that's going to be one leg of power. So then this leg has to be broken somewhere by my fan cycler switch, which is right here. So it's going to be the one I thought it was. Cool. It's always good to make sure. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need wire nuts. And I didn't bring my strippers. Oh, it's going to be a day. I'm at this coffee shop, Carrollton, Texas. Not much of a roof walk to do today, you know, because coffee shops are kind of small. Look, because I carry them in my pocket. I don't need my whole batch. I am going to need my strippers though. I don't have a choice. I was going to try and do it with my razor blade, but I got to cut the wires. So I'll be right back. Oh. Got her. I'm going to cut her with as much slack as humanly possible. Right. Yeah, looks good. And we're going to take our disc out. Get this thing. Hit. Okay. Stripper. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Peanut 210, 275. Did not go OEM on this one, that's for sure. In order to replace this fan cycle switch with an OEM one, you'd have to recover the whole dad burn thing, because they're soldered on, which I think is absolutely stupid. Wow, I don't have, oh my goodness. See, I'm barely getting saved here, guys and gals, dudes and dudettes. These things only come with one Schrader in them. Well, luckily I have two of these, so I can take the Schrader out of one and make sure the other one has two. And I need my Schrader tool. Oh, come on. Please tell me you're in the pocket. There it is. There she blows. All right. That one's not going to be doing anything for me anytime soon. One of the reasons it's important to fill your pockets with a bunch of crap you think you might never need. Okay. Double check this one. I didn't like the way that sounded. Yep, we're good. We so good. Alright, I did bring wrenches up for this because this is going to have to be quick. Basically, I'm going to take this service port and I'm going to be using it. Whenever I first start screwing this on, I'm going to lose a little bit of a refrigerant, and then just gotta, you know, do the thing. Make sure we're set right. And I brought two wrenches because I'm going to need a backer to make sure it gets all the way tight. There we go. This wrench is too big. There, we lost a minimal. De minimis. Just, I don't even know if y'all can see what I'm doing here, but I'm trying, okay? Okay. Hip, hip. Alright, now we're going to lose a little bit on this one too. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to hiss a little bit at us like a little garden snake. And then we'll have it all the way on. I usually use nylog on this, but I'm not going down to the bag to get it. So it's a flare. It shouldn't, you know, should be just fine to do the stuff with. You always want to make sure you put it on before you wire it, people. Because, come on, dude. There we go. There's our hiss. Put it on before you wire it, because your wires are going to get all twisted. That one stopped. Backer. These are hard to put a backer on. try to switch these around. This is a very awkward position to be in, by the way. I wonder if I can bend this around wherever you want, you know? It's just a little bitty copper. It's just a itty bitty copper. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to be able to try to do it like this, maybe? Do it like this, maybe? Yep, come on, come on. No, I'm not letting one rip. I am in an awkward position. That should be good and tight. All right, where are my two wire nuts? There they are. Just one in, one out. That's all you got. Don't matter which is which. All you're doing is cutting a leg of power. So I'm gonna go down, turn the machine on, come back up here, verify it works with y'all. And I don't have any zip ties. I don't have any electrical tape. Actually, I do have a zip tie. Yes, I'm gonna bring some zip ties. I remember they're in my bag. Luckily, I left all my tools here because I knew I was gonna be coming right back, right? Okay, so maybe not right back, but good enough, close enough. Okay, we'll go down. Oh my goodness, oh the knees, the knees. I'll go down, kick it on, come back here, put the disconnect in, and then by that time we should at least have the first one drop a batch. They made me a mocha frappe. It's pretty on point too. Of course, out here in the sun, it's already not a frappe anymore. It's almost hot coffee. 448A walk-in cooler. Yeah, there's not much on the roof, guys. It's tiny little roof. Got 2 AC units, 2 ice machines. I'm gonna walk in. Pretty blah. Ow, anyway, I'll be right back. All right, I forgot the zip ties because I'm an idiot. I can admit it. All right, we should see it kick on here in just a second. There we go. Now she's gonna run like a champ. I'm gonna grab some zip ties, tie up all my junk. Watch these things drop a batch each. Call for an Uber. Yeah, that's what I see happening very soon. It's only 12:30. Got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Tell you what, guys, be careful. All right. That's all I gotta say. Is just be careful. And when you're driving, look ahead. Be aware of your surroundings, because you kind of like always need to expect someone to do something stupid. And if I wasn't paying attention, I would have really hurt this guy. Really hurt him. But everybody's out nice and safe and clean, and that's all I got. These things are going to work just fine. I might come cue back in for a quick drop or something. The other ones, this one's almost ready to drop now. This one will take about 15 minutes. Hey, be safe. Have a nice day, guys. And gals, okay? And gals. Deuces. Come back for the last harvest. This guy already did the thing. It's going for round 2. This is round 1, the one we just fixed up on the roof. So it just started its harvest cycle. It usually takes about 1 to 2 minutes on these machines. And that means we have that long. I know the sound is horrible, but you know what, it is what it is. That's the sound of a hot gas bypass. We're 40 seconds into the freeze right now. I don't think I can show you the actuators. It's too deep and too far back. There's one side. It's gonna wait till curtain 2. Excuse me, curtain 2 goes. The first one went fast. We're 1 minute, 10 seconds in. Come on, number 2. There's number 2. Success. Now it starts the whole thing over. Not with the purge. It starts with the pre-chill. It only purges every, I don't know, 7, 5, 10, not all the time, cycles. That's all we got. I fought to get this one on. This one's gonna really suck. So anyway, this time for real. Deuces, be careful, be safe. Love you guys. I'll see you again soon.